Hello and welcome to Garden Bamboo. In this video, I'll take you through work that I did earlier on in summer. It shows how I dug up the rhizomes and prepared them for replanting. Now, we did some work around the bamboo around 2 years ago, 3 years in fact, and the growth was quite rapid. We have a lot of rhizomes growing back. But just to quickly tell you what I used, I used the pickaxe, which was very useful, made the job really easy, and the garden rake at the back, new handle to just clear and tidy up where I was working. And I also used a pair of garden loopers and a pair of secateurs to just trim and cut the rhizomes and the culms as I go. So this is how much work I've done actually, and pickaxe was fantastic. Managed to get the job done in just over 2.5 hours. Now, in fact, the rhizomes are not very deep. They can grow up to around 10 to 30 centimeters deep, and it was easy to take them out. But the digging part and the intricate working of the rooting system was the hard bit to get around. So what I found useful was to clean the soil as I go using the garden rake, and that kind of exposed the rhizomes that were underneath the soil. And the more I dug and the more I cleaned, the more rhizomes I found. And yeah, within an area of around 4 meters by 0.3 meters, that was the amount of rhizomes I took out was incredible. If you watch to the end of the video, you'll see how much I've taken out. Now, the old clumps that I'm working on were from years back, 3 years ago, when I was cleaning and laying a line of slabs down, and the bamboo over time have grown over the slabs and even through the plastic canvas that I laid, and made it through. One of the about a meter long rhizome tip that I took out was actually following the line of the slab, and they even made it through the holes within the slabs and actually encroached onto the garden. And that is probably half of the area that I was planning to work on. As I continue on, I'll show you another video of where I have to go over the slabs right there at the back, and then about another 4 or 5 meters to finish. But in the meantime, I think that's a weekend's job done for me, and I'm gonna leave it there and continue again. But I've collected a lot of rhizomes. I'm gonna cut the rhizomes and replant them in pots so that I have enough for replanting next year. Now, that one right there is a new rhizome tip that's about 1.5 meters long, and that will make a really good cutting for replanting in spring next year. And so, all in all, in an area of 4 meters by 0.3 meters, it took me just over 2.5 hours to finish digging and uprooting the rhizomes, and that includes preparing the rhizomes for planting. I think the important thing when working with bamboos and digging is that you just have to have the right tools and to work smart. If you do not have, an ideally a pickaxe or a garden looper, and to work smart, and that will cut down on um, you know your effort and time put into cleaning and tidying up your bamboos. Thank you for watching.